Good morning, we're here in Windmill, Platt in the village of Handcross, and I'm about to show you around a little one-bedroom house which is actually on the back of that house in the middle of your screen. I've started out here in the road because Windmill Platt is a little cul-de-sac off the main high street. So the cul-de-sac is directly opposite the Handcross hardware store. So if you follow into the cul-de-sac, you'll come round. Now there is actually a vehicular access through, and there's a carport with an allocated parking space underneath it, but I'm bringing you around this way. Remember this sign saying Smuggler's End, and the gate, it's got its own private gate just here into number 55. So come and have a look inside. Now, despite the rotten weather, this is actually south facing, this garden, or the house is facing south. So this is the little house. It's a one bedroom back-to-back house. They're in if you can imagine, a little square cube divided into 4 quarters. And that is what you will be renting. So it's a lovely little house. You've got a pedestrian access through here, which goes through to the carport. I'll show you that in a moment. But I just wanted to point out this lovely garden. So it's all paved, so it's a very easy life from a maintenance point of view. There's a shed with power and lighting, a few outside lights, and then come inside and have a look around. The property has been rented out for some years, and the current tenant is due to move out shortly, who's really looked after it. The house was redecorated and had new carpets about 3 years ago and has been really nicely maintained. So double glazed windows, little oriel window to the side here, and then a separate kitchen. All clean and tidy. The intention would be to replace this kitchen at some point in the future, but certainly from the time being, it's ideal for someone renting the property. There is a very handy little understairs cupboard here, so you can get a bit more storage in there. And then upstairs, it's got a bathroom. The bathroom was refitted about 5 years ago. Again, absolutely spotlessly clean. And the tenant, as I say, has really looked after it. Immaculate. And then you've got a big double bedroom. There's lots of fitted wardrobes in here. The intention would be one day to take all these out, but they are very, very practical. So they're all built in, and there's a great big, I won't go into detail, but a huge cupboard over the stairs and a small loft space. So that's the inside. Let's go and quickly show you around the carport. Now it's all electric, this little house, so there's no gas. So they've got little electric heaters and electric hot water. Windows are double glazed. And then grab my shoes, come back this way. So, like I say, you've got a full right of way. No one has a right of way through you. That's just for your access, but you've got a right of way through this house here. And as I walk round, you'll see one pussycat. Through this way, you've got a car park compound, and it's Bay 55. Just round here. So if you've got a car like a convertible or something like that, it's nice to be able to put it undercover, and the vehicular access is just in from there. In fact, I'll walk back out that way just so you get the full spec. The properties over here to our east, they are actually fronting onto Handcross High Street. So it's a great position. Now, if you need railway stations or trains, your nearest station is actually at Balcombe. That's just under 4 miles. And then you've got Crawley and 3 Bridges stations about 5 and 6 miles away as well. So there you go. That's Windmill Platt. 1-bedroom house, ready for immediate occupation. Hope that video has been helpful for you. Any questions, please get in touch with our letting team on 01444 239 822. Thanks very much for watching.